Okay, so here's the progress on this gourd fiddle that I'm making. I got the neck kind of shaped the way that I wanted it to be. I didn't round it completely off because I don't really want it to be completely rounded off like a regular fiddle neck. This is gonna be more squared off, partly because I want it to look a little more rustic, and also I find that more comfortable to play. But I fitted the neck to the gourd, and it'll go on like this. I got the angle to where I wanted it, so that when I put my fingerboard on, it'll be nice and level as much as possible anyway. So here's how the fingerboard, which I also radiused the fingerboard today. I don't know if you can really see that, but I put the radius on it that it needs to have for being a violin. And fingerboard will go on just like that. So it's not too much of a rise. That's okay. I think that's, that's an acceptable rise on that fingerboard. I'm sorry, I probably wasn't in the camera there, but you can see that it doesn't rise too steeply. Like some gourd fiddles I've seen, the rise on the fingerboard's pretty steep, but this one will be all right. And the bridge will go right about here on the gourd. So I placed it right where I wanted it. I didn't want it to be in the middle of this big section, but I didn't want it to be too close to this side either. I want it to be right there. Too close to here, I think it'll have too thin of a tone. And out here, I think it'll get a little muddy. But I think if it's right in there, I think it's kind of a balance between the two areas, the muddy side and the thin side. I think it'll be just right. We'll see once I get this thing going. But see if I can hold this better so you can see it. And also, I drilled out the holes to get ready to carve out the peg box there. I'm going to get a chisel and carve that out. But that's progress so far. I'm going to put some stain on the neck and fingerboard. I don't know if I'll use just a natural stain or if I'll go with something that has a little bit of color to it. I don't think I want a blackened fingerboard. I don't want that to look like ebony. I think I want it to look more homemade, not like a factory fingerboard. But this is the gourd fiddle so far. All right. Hope you enjoyed that.